What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now, with the release of International Cricket Captain 2017 coming in just 2 days' time, I must say I've left this IPL run just a little bit late. I think we're up to round 4, no, not round 4, what am I saying? I think we've got 4 rounds to go, possibly, or we're in about round 12, I believe. So, there is still a fair bit of time left to go. There's still a fair bit to do on this, and I will come and revisit it at some stage, but obviously with the new game coming out on... God, this is slow today. It's so laggy. With the new game coming out, obviously, on... What am I trying to say? Thursday, that's when it's going to be. We are going to be doing, obviously, a International Cricket Captain 2017 video, it must be said. So... we will come back, we will revisit this IPL, we'll get to our Sunrisers Hyderabad one at some stage as well, but obviously I want to go and try and live off the hype that we can possibly get from the new game coming out. Now, I don't think too much really has changed. There are a few new 2020 leagues that are going to be included in the game. That one there from Kohli has gone. Please get that to hand, you beauty. That's a big wicket. Kohli gone for 12. Yeah, a few new leagues, and I think apart from that, like, the interface has stayed pretty much the same. I think they have changed a bit of fielding, so we won't see this guy here, this bloody short leg, in defensive fields, which I think is good. You know, he's been there for so long, and it is just so frustrating to have them there sometimes. Narayan back in the side today as well. A lot of people said Cliffy really shouldn't have dropped Narayan. You know, he has had a couple of bad games, but overall in the tournament he has been good, and he was a hell of a lot better. Well, I guess the two replacements that came in were quite bad, and they have been better than the replacements that were brought in last game. So that was just a straight swap for them back in. Hopefully Narayan can go, get back to his wicket-taking form, grab us some wickets somehow. At the moment he's gone for 2 sixes off de Villiers. So he's not it must be said, he's not bowling great at the moment, and RCB have got off to a major start here. De Villiers has brought up 50 off just 29 deliveries, and we have got to get something going on, otherwise we are going to be chasing 200 plus here. It wouldn't be the first time this tournament we have chased 200 plus, however it will be very tough if we do go and do that. So hopefully Shakib, he will like this, bowling to 2 right-handers. Hopefully he can get something. He grabs Mandeep Singh, brings in Yadav, so that is perfect. That's what we need. A great start from the Bangladeshi all-rounder and get another one. Would you believe he's got Yadav as well? So that is just what was needed. Ryan has gone for 31 off his 2 overs so far. So I think now, really, if we can get rid of... I think if we can get rid of de Villiers, we are going to be in with a really good shot of rolling this Bangalore side for next to nothing. So, fingers crossed, Shakib can do that. Narayan can pull it back. I think he does only have 1 over left to go, however. But man, we are letting Bangalore get away. We're on top of them, and then we just have some really big overs. From the batters. Narayan coming in for his 4th and final over now. Does only go for 2 runs, which is good. That's going to help out his figures. But still going wicketless for... I can't remember how many games he's gone wicketless now. Shakib's picked up his 3rd. He's got 1 over left to go. We still do have that man. We still have de Villiers in, however, and he is going to be a major talking point, it must be said. If we can try and nab him, I think, in this over, then we are going to be in with a good shout. David Visa, don't get me wrong, he is solid with the bat, he can get the job done, but de Villiers, he is just being a man possessed here today. He is carrying RCB to a very decent total in this game, and Shakib gets him with his last ball. So gone for 74, there is still, however, 5 overs left to go. David Visa in, and just like that, he's gone back out, so we will definitely take that. Shakib will finish with, I believe, 4 for, and that is his best return he has had for a while. Morne Morkel coming back, being the chief destroyer. 4 for 30 for Mr. Shakib Al Hassan, Mr. Bangladesh all-rounder. Morkel has done his spell for the day. He finishes 3 for 39, so a little bit expensive, but this is a great finish, it must be said, from the KKR bowlers. They have put the oh, what a catch that is from Robbie Utapa. They have just absolutely smashed. 142 is all that has been managed by the RCB team. Remember, at one stage, just before the halfway stage, they were looking as though they were going to be scoring 200 possibly even 220 with the wickets they had left in hand. So what a great job the bowlers have done to obviously restrain and keep RCB to a measly total of 142. And hopefully this is another good chance for Gambia and Lynn, even Utapa to a certain extent, to get some runs on the board, because they have been a little bit thin as of late with runs scored. So hopefully this, I mean, it did look like a very good batting track, you know, and the Bangalore batsmen, especially AB de Villiers, showed us that you can just come in almost from ball one and hit it, which is what is happening here. We've got 40 on the board already, and we'll just continue to keep going. Hopefully bring ourselves up a 50 partnership very shortly, which Lynn has done with that straight drive down the ground. 52 now, not out. This time he goes aerially, goes up over the top. And this is the type of performance that KKR has been needing. We have, I wouldn't say we've been struggling as of late. We've only lost 2 games in the entire season. But just with the bat, it has looked a bit sketchy. The bowling was sketchy at the start of this game, however, it was brought back brilliantly. I think by Shakib and Morne Morkel, obviously picking up a lot of wickets in a short space of time. And Chris Lynn, this is what we need from you, son. Where has this been all season? We do now have a spinner coming in. I believe the fielding restrictions are done and dusted, so we will now see a few more fielders back on the fence. But that doesn't make a difference to Gutu Gambia. With just 58 runs needed, 12 overs left to get them. This is turning into pretty much a cakewalk, it must be said, for the KKR players at the moment. Both players on 47. Chris Lynn getting the quicker of the two, though. Just 24 balls it has taken him. So striking at just under 200. And with that 6, Gambia has gone and picked himself up a half century off. Well, he's 53 off 34 now. And that is quite a good nut that has gone and got Chris Lynn. He doesn't quite get to that half century. He's gone for 48 off 27. Would have liked it if both of these two could have managed to stick around, get us a 10-wicket victory. However, this does give Robbie Utapa a chance to come in and show his stuff as well and get some time with the bat as well. And Gambia, he is just absolutely smashing it here today, folks. He is on fire, and that is what we want to see getting into the business end of the tournament. We want to see our captain, we want to see even our top 4 batters, and obviously our bowlers getting the job done, and that is exactly what happened. Shakib Al Hasan, he'd been a bit, I wouldn't say wayward, but he had been lacking in the wicket column before this game. Goes and picks himself up 4 foot. Morne Morkel, impressive as ever, and Gudin Gambia is going to go and hit the winning runs with 5 overs left to go. Well, 4.5 overs left to go. He picks up man of the match, as you would expect, but Shakib Al Hasan, he was very good as well. Can't forget Yumish Yadav either, 3 for 22. Bowling at a difficult time of the game as well, bowling in the opening and the closing. As you can see, 20 points, 12 games, we've got 2 left to go until we head into the, what am I trying to say? Until we head into the semi-finals. So, it is looking as though KKR are going to finish top. A win in the next game would secure that. Would mean no one can go and catch us up. But anyway, guys, if you're excited for International Cricket Captain 2016 to be released on Thursday, make sure you smash that like button. If we get enough likes, I will be releasing a video as soon as that game does come out, as soon as I do get the opportunity. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Returning subscribers, make sure you hit the bell. That way you get notified when I go live. Gonna go grab myself another orange juice, bulk up on some videos today. Until next time, ka kite anoa, see you soon.